It's time!
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Raul Rosas Jr.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, and he lands another punch there, DC. Plenty more where that came from, or so you would think.
The accuracy is a sight to behold.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That's a big strike right there.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Lee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
Liver kick.
Again, they will clinch. Oh, and he gets the takedown there.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Watch knees to the body. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He loaded up on that right hand too.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Oh, nice.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice straight right lands. 20 seconds left.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Elbow strike there by Lee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
No problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Single collar tie now. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big power shot there.
He lands a big knee to the body. Look at him whip his hip to that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice strike. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Nice leg kick land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. Taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Huge block there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Hands high, hands high.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Good punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
30 seconds to go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Single collar tie there. Volume hook shots to the body here as he continues to work out of the clinch.
He's doing a really good job of digging to the body every time he comes in close. I really love the way that he's staying the course, really following the game plan of get to the body if he was going to win this fight.
Great, Brad. pressure on, fight smart.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, single collar tie now. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice straight punch.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Nice kick.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. What a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big kick land.
Stay aggressive on those takedowns.
Back and forth we go. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Big head kick. Man. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Great punch.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Nice punch by Lee.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Can't take many of those, better check. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Beautiful strike.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's back in the clinch position.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big head kick lands.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And they separate. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice looping punch.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Big kick lands.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. Single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge block.
Good punch lands.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Oh!
He's hurt.
Wow! And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Another elbow from the clinch lands. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go here. 20 seconds left.
Good body shot. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big body kick lands.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Big kick.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab.
Get off first.
Punches blocked. Whoa!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Oh!
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Let's move. Let's recompose.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands with the knee to the body. Flush right hand is true. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Let's go. 1, 2, high kick.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tight finish. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Raul Rosas Jr.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.